Hello and welcome to our Teach Me Forex Swing in Position weekly wrap-up session. This is Coach Eric covering the week of trading from Sunday, October 5th all the way to Saturday, October 11th, 2008 inside the Teach Me Forex Swing in Position Team Trade Room, where we learn, earn, and have fun all at the same time. So another tumultuous week in the market. Stock markets are down. Forex market keep on smiling at us. Let's take a quick flashback at last week's results. We all still had one trade running. So after closing out that trade on Tuesday, that took our total all the way up to 429 pips and allowed us to increase our account by up to 28%. Just in 5 days of tradings with us. So that was last week. Now look at this week. 409 pips so far, but there's still one trade we've got open there on the Swiss franc, and so far we've up over 200 pips. So this total will go up by next week, so don't miss next week's report. And without counting these 200 extra pips, guys, that trade hasn't closed yet. We're up already 23.7% for the week. So another excellent week. And you must be wondering again how we do that. Well, we're just about to break it down in detail here, but I want to give you first a quick introduction of how we do things inside the Swing in Position Team Trade Room. We've traded two well-defined mechanical strategies, including mechanical trade entries, mechanical stop losses, and mechanical profit taking. All mechanical. And at Teach Me Forex, we believe that true trading systems will work on any time frames over any currency pairs. And we're proving it week after week. Our time frames of choice are the 15-minute charts, the 1-hour chart, the 4-hour chart, and the daily chart. And we trade these time frames over the euro, the pound, the Swissy, the yen, the Canadian, the EJ, the Australian, and the Kiwi dollar. So all our trades are based on one of these time frames of charts and on one of these currency pairs using the exact same criteria for every one trade. One more thing I want to share with you is none of these trades were taken with a risk of more than 1% of our trading capital. So all the compounding percentage you're about to see in this video are based on never being exposed over 1% on any one position when trading. So all our signals are equal. That means there's no emotions whatsoever involved. Simply pure mechanical execution all the way. Alright, the actual review for the week. So 9 trade signals this week. 9 textbook trade signals. So far, we had 4 winners and 5 losers in there. 2 buy trades, 7 sells. So we have a total of 9 trades. We have 4 wins and 5 losses. One of these wins, we don't know the full total yet, but we know it's going to be a win. So here we go. Out of these 9 trades, none were taken off the daily chart. 1 was taken off the 4-hour chart. 3 off the 1-hour chart, and the rest 5 trades off the 15-minute chart. Alright, so let's have a couple of highlights for the week. Our largest win was on the EJ 1-hour chart. That one was a big kahuna, if you allow me the expression. 365 big pips. Look at this. This is the trade of the week, definitely. 24.3% just by taking that one trade, risking 1%. You made 24 times more than your risk. This was the trade to be in. Our smallest win, well, we got to go on the Swiss franc 4-hour chart, and fortunately we got catapulted. We were up by 80 some pips at one point, but we only had 1 pips locked in, and it came back pretty much to the pips to take us out. Otherwise we'd still be in this trade, and well, it's just the way fate had it. That's okay, it's mechanical. Our largest loss was on the 1-hour Kiwi. Our largest loss was on the 1-hour yen. Here it is. minus 15 pips, and that was good to lose us 1%. And our smallest loss came on the Euro 15-minute chart. Early in the week, well, this guy, well, we only lost 1 pip. So on one of our lots, we actually took some profits here, but took some losses on the rest of our lots, and that accumulated to a minus 1 pip. So that took our account down by just a fraction of 1% there. So really, not much of a loss there, but still, that's the way we count it. So there we go. So now let's go take a look at a couple of trades now. All right, here is the EJ right now, and as you can see, the EJ was in a pretty strong downtrend. So our plan as we started the week there was basically to look for a sell opportunity on that EJ, and we did find one a little bit later in that week, and we came up right over here. Right at the top over here, we kind of picked our top right there. The exact entry on this was 140.94, I believe. Yes, that's right. It was 0.94, so right around here. There, our high on this was 141.06. Our stop loss on the chart was 121.09. So we missed our stop loss by 3 pips. It's so faith had it that we were going to start dropping, and drop we did. We waited all the way till 136.24 to take our first profit, and then we rolled more profit 136.83 on the way back up. Over here, and finally got taken out 138.05 with our 2 remaining lots. So that altogether created a cumulated pip win of 365 pips, increased our account by 24.3%. That's a big kahuna, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's take a look at another one. Okay, so here is now the Swiss franc. So as you could all see, the Swiss franc had been in a uptrend, and we could see a test when we're looking at the daily charts. We are in an uptrend, but our trade did occur on the 1 hour. So here we are. So let's locate ourselves in here, and really, where we went and took an entry, we actually got in right here on this this one candle right there, and the exact entry is, and this is a trade that is still going right now, so we're sharing it with you. This has the potential of also being a big kahuna, like the EJ. 1.1149 is our entry. We started with a 30 pip stop loss on here as it's mechanical. So the low so far was 28, so we got 21 pips of our 30 pip stop loss we used, but faith had it that this was going to take off in our direction of choice. So what occurred? 113.05. We grab our first wave of profit, take a little retracement, get another push, and this time we took more profit at 1.1381 right there on the way up. We overshot that, and right now this is the status quo. This is where we're at. So we are over 200 pips up right now. We have grabbed some waves of profit, and our stop loss is somewhere around here, locking us over 100 pips guaranteed. So we will add to our weekly total. So be back in the next weekly wrap up to know the final numbers on this weekly wrap up. Thank you. All right, so our total this week, 409 pips, 23.7%. What a great week, ladies and gentlemen. And this completes our weekly wrap-up session for this week. So we want to thank you for joining us, and you're invited next week for another Teach Me Forex Swing in Position, a weekly wrap-up session. And for more information on who we are, what we do, how we do it, any of our strategies, and how to join us in our Teach Me Forex team trade rooms, please visit us at www.teachmeforex.com. And finally, from the whole team at Teach Me Forex, have yourself a beautiful weekend.